those outside of those ranges at all?
The main goal of this project is to try to, other than just building a car that will make it 2,400 miles in the national race, it is trying to spread awareness of alternative energies and to try to get grade school and high school students involved in engineering.
1.97.
Since November, we've been working pretty much around the clock trying to design and build this car. Normally the design cycle is about 2 years, and we compressed it down to however many months that is.
What if we had like a buttress coming from the? I don't know. That's the only word I can think of. You remember?
What's a buttress?
Then we got a little closer to testing here, beginning of May, and we started to need some help with suspension advice, braking.
His foot's going to hit the brakes about this position instead of going all the way back.
And he said, UPS maintains all their vehicles. There are people who know how to do this stuff. So I said, okay, Dad, you can call somebody, and here we are now.
With your foot here, it rubs against this bar a lot.
We got an email from corporate, and they asked us if we were interested in volunteering to help some young men at the University of Kentucky work on their solar car. And when they said solar car, with the way fuel is and anything mechanical and stuff like that, we love things like that. I'm an old mechanic. I started as a mechanic with United Parcel Service, and that's what I do. I still mechanic to this day, even though I'm an area automotive manager, and it really intrigued me. We could run a steel line across here and then hook to it with a hose to it.
UPS is helping us a lot with the mechanics, helping us think about things that we usually don't think about. Because we're more along the design side. We don't have practical experience with certain aspects.
Here, and then so we showed them how to line the front end. We fixed the camber, and we adjusted the toe in, and it was off, and they were actually, it was causing them to have a drag on the car, if you will. It was kind of like when your car's out of alignment. It was actually pushing the car down the road, so to speak.
You call me and say, hey, I got a flat tire. Even though you've got 2 spares, they may come out and just help you fix the tire, kind of check on you, make sure you're okay. While working with them, we found they needed other things, like logisticals, how to pack, how to do certain things. So it kind of started evolving into more of a support for UPS to get involved.
We were looking just for some help with our steering, our braking, and now we've got contacts at every city along the way. We've got, if we need a package expedited with a new part, UPS is there for us with that. Got some apparel for us, some equipment. Okay.
She's already got contact with the meteorologist from the air group.
All right.
So we mapped out their route between Dallas and Calgary, and every area automotive manager, and also UPS freight people along the way. We've got a hold of them where they're going to come out and meet the team, giving them water, maybe some fresh food, and just to check on them and see if they need anything. Because your foot keeps hitting this, that's your problem.
When new people come in and help you out, it's tremendous.
We're not looking to knock off any of the favorites in the race, but for us, it's kind of like the game of golf. It's us versus the course.
Solar cells were.
My goal is to make it all the way across the country without any kind of major failure. If we can do that without things breaking, that is a tremendous achievement. 2,400 miles in just one car is tough enough, but then in a car that we made, in a garage with a bunch of engineering students who haven't even graduated yet, that's a big challenge.
Whatever is easier to make it.
Data collection system that was.
I had no idea that you could run off of sunshine. I've always heard of solar power and that sort of thing. I couldn't even imagine. It would be so great to walk out, get in my car and drive it, and not have to put gas in it or oil, or think of the environmental impact that something like this would have on the world.
We made a car that would work. UPS has helped us make it last.
And you're always going to keep hitting it here because of that.